boys and girls of every age. Wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see this our town of...
Hey guys, and welcome to part 2 of my October haul. So yes, where I show you what movies I got in October. So yeah, this is part 2, part 1's already up, so do check out that video, and yeah. Got a, not as much, what? Still a fair bit, as much as I say I'm not going to buy any more horror movies in the year, that's a lie. We got a fair few next month. Actually looks like a really good month for horror movies. What, Insidious Chapter 2, Editor, Cooties, Final Girls, hyper horror movies that I want that are coming out. So yeah, that's gonna be money spent there. Anyway, I will get on with showing you what I got. So this one I picked up today, at JB, which is The Burning. I saw this, I read the back, and I think I heard this on, I don't know, listening to, I don't know. I've heard someone talk about this, I don't know if it was on 22 Shots of Moods and Horror. They were talking about it. It does, yeah, I'm not too sure. I know there's something that something I was listening to, I just listened to the podcasts on, at work, sounded like that. Or something. Anyway, then I got Life After Beth, which is a zombie film. I think it's a comedy Anyway, so yeah, I'll check it out and see what it's like. Next one is one that I've been wanting to get for ages, but it's been a bit expensive and I haven't really wanted to pay the full price for it, but it was on a 2 for $30 deal, so I thought why not pick it up. But I have heard pretty good reviews, so yeah. And it's chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Oh, sorry, chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. There's no and in there. So yeah, I've heard pretty good things about this. I know I've heard Moods talk about it. I'm pretty sure it was him. Yeah. And funny enough, apparently it is an Australian film. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Then we got one up. I wasn't going to pick it up yet, but I thought I'll pick it up. So I just really want to see it, and it is Visions. Where did that come from? Oh, it come from that way. Something was coming from that way. Yeah, and it is Visions. So yeah, I haven't heard much about this film actually. It has Sheldon in it, and the chick from Community. What's her name? Oh come on, it's right there. Fuck. Is there, but yeah, you know, the weird Bernadette, not Bernadette, Britta. That's it. I just remember you just Britted it. I was saying, yeah, Community, that's a good show. The next one, I don't think I have. It was one of those ones. No. Yeah, this is one of those ones I thought I had, but I knew I didn't have. You think you got it, but you know you don't have it, if that makes sense. And it is, Afflicted, so yeah, I picked that up for the 2 for $30. I was just looking for another film. I was to make it 50 Shades of Grey, but I was like, no, I'll keep looking, and yeah. So I'm seeing 50 Shades of Grey, and I just didn't see that one. So yeah, but, oh well. Stay on the shelves for a bit longer. The next one is, I end up upgrading. It was just cheap, so yeah. And it is Stephen King's Pet Sematary, which I'll be doing a review for this for this week in Stephen King week. So yes, love this. Actually, really good transfer on this. So yeah, not much you can say about Pet Sematary. I think most people have seen it. Brilliant film. Next one is another upgrade. I am upgrading this one too, and it is Misery. This is it. I don't like it as much as I did the first time seeing it, but it's still a very good film, and Kathy Bates' performance in this is bloody brilliant. So yeah, then I got Christine, upgraded it. I hadn't seen the first one either, but I finally did check it out, and yeah, I really did enjoy this film. This is really good. Then we got one up. I only started watching this, then I didn't end up finishing it off, and probably won't finish it off for a while. I'm not a big fan of the original, but this was cheap and I thought, you know what, why not put it in the collection? Yeah, which is weird, a lot of people are fans of this franchise. They love the original, but anyway, it is The Omen. So, yeah. Thought, why not check it out? But, yeah, finish. Next one is, I have seen it before, and actually the only reason I checked this one out is because of an actor in here. Well, not an actor, he's more of a performer, a singer. And, because I'm not a big fan of horror musicals, there are a few horror musicals that I have seen that I have enjoyed. And this one is just really good in a stage fright. So yeah, the only reason I would see this is because of Meatloaf. Other than that, I think if it didn't have Meatloaf in there, I still wouldn't have checked this film out. But it's good, especially the whole the killer has a metal score to him, and that, which is really cool. That's what brings it out. Other than that, yeah, it's actually pretty surprisingly good and some good kills. Next one is one I've been wanting to check out. I have heard I've had other people on YouTube talk about this film. I've heard that it's not brilliant, but it's still one to check out, and I've just been waiting to be in the mood to check out a foreign film, but it came out here in Australia, I think, last week, and it is Cub. Yeah, I've heard people talk about it and I thought that sounds interesting. I think I might know how it goes, but you know, it is a, I don't know where it's from. It's a language, Flemish, French, and Dutch. So, yes. Next one is, I've actually done a review for it, but I have not uploaded it yet. So I haven't edited it yet, so I've got to do that. I might do that soon. Anyway, it is June. This is a miss. Don't check this film out. It wasn't that good. And, yeah, yeah. Next one I picked up today, I was going to wait till it drops down, but I'm trying to check out more 2015 horror movies so I can do my thing. I haven't watched a lot, really. Anyway, this one is The Vatican Tapes. And yeah, I've seen the trailer. I think I watched it a while ago. The trailer looked pretty good. And yeah, I mean, I don't mind possession films. If they're done, they can be done really good, and they can be quite shit. But anyway. Next one is I Lived, which I've heard pretty good things about this, and yeah, it'd be quite interesting to watch. The next one is Night Visions. This was just $6, $7, so I just thought, why not pick it up. So yeah, pretty much I know like Americans and that you can pick up your horror movies in the shop for like $1 or $2. You can't do that here in Australia. The lowest I've seen them is $5. And yeah, so then I got Freezer, which I only really picked this up because of the guy out of American Horror Story. I was about to say American Pie. So yeah, and then I got the other day for Halloween, Aussie World was hosting sort of a horror thing. It's a theme park up on the Sunshine Coast, and they were doing a 3-night horror thing, like horror mazes and all that stuff. Had the park open at night, and so me and my mates decided we'd go down on the Thursday. Plus it was my friend's birthday, so that worked in fine. And plus this was adults only night, so you didn't have little kids running around. And yes, and I met the director of Charlie's Farm and some of the cast. So yes, and he was generous enough to actually give me some merchandise, which I really did appreciate. And yeah, which I'll show you. First of all, I'll show you the actual DVD. I got his first one, Come and Get Me, which I've been told not to review. So yeah, interesting to see that. It's always interesting to see directors' first bits of work, especially like back at uni when you see what you film with your mates in first year compared to third year. There's a big difference. Like I was on a film set in second year and DOP didn't know where white balance was, and I'm like, it's there. And maybe in sound they weren't listening to me. And then they asked someone else who's DOP'd a few bits, and I'm like, and I asked him, and he's looking around, I'm like, it's right there. And he looked, he's like, oh yeah, yeah, she's right. I was like, so yeah. Just because someone's on that department, you don't listen, doesn't mean you don't listen. So, yeah, scored a pack of Charlie's condoms. If you're a person of merchandise, do pick these up, and you gotta read the back. Like, just reading the back, the shit that it says is so funny. So, yeah, I'm gonna put them, just store them in my merchandise place. And yeah, I don't know. I'm looking around somewhere, but I'll sit yours there for now. And he gave me book Ed, which is signed. So yeah, it was cool. He also said he wasn't going to put this into a horror film, which I can't wait to read. There's not been reading much lately, so hopefully that will get me back into reading. And yeah, it sounded pretty good. And then the next one, this is cool. I don't know where I'm going to put it at the moment. Might have to. I think Chucky's might have to go. I might see where more my Chucky's are, but I got. So yeah, they had pretty much a store up like doing their film, which is good. And they had the maze after him. Charlie, the big 13. What is it? I have no idea how many inches this is, because I'm bad with maths. Anyway, yeah, big replica of Charlie, and then 30 centimeters, of course. Then yeah, he signed it along with the guy that played Donkey, the guy that played Jason, the guy that played Gordon in there. So yeah, that was really cool. Did not expect that. That was awesome. I knew they were going to be. I was just planning on dropping in, saying hello to him and talking, and then yeah, he was generous enough to give me that, which I really appreciate. It was really surprising. Yeah. So yeah, it's quite cool. Now I'm just gotta find somewhere to put that. And yeah, that was sort of the first, like, especially like, I think, I never knew Aussie World done those horror things. Each year they must, I don't know how long they've been doing it for, but doing things like mazes and that. One of them was actually Charlie's Farm maze, and then there was another one that had different bits and pieces of everything. So yeah, that was bloody weird. Yeah, there was leather face in there, and yeah, it was pretty cool. So always wanted to go to a horror attraction like haunted houses and that, and yeah, except they got this one thing, and I think that's there all the time. It's this illusion thing, and there was a big lineup for it, and I was already sick from this dinner and all the spinny rides, and we've gone through it, and we've like, and mates, we just went for the video. So I goes, I'm meant to go through, and then you hear talking, we're like, we meant to have done that, and it wasn't that, the illusion thing wasn't that good. But Charlie's maze and the other maze, I forget what the other maze was called, was good. There was a castle, but the castle wasn't up, and I'm pretty sure it was just because it was a jumping castle for kids, but we would have jumped on that castle if it was there. Anyway, comment down below if you've seen any of these films and what ones I should actually watch first. Stay tuned this week for Stephen King week. I've got to finish editing my other films. I am behind on it just because of, yeah, I went out and then I uploaded the video to the wrong channel. So yeah. Anyway, comment below what I should review next, and I will see you all later with another review. Goodbye.